Welcome to Unstoppable You Now, where we explore the profound cycles of life, growth, and the beauty of letting go. Observe the small caterpillar clinging tightly to its green leaf, believing this tiny patch of green is the entire universe. It consumes the leaf with a desperate hunger, finding comfort in the safety of what is known and physically tangible. We often mirror this creature, holding on to our current reality because we are terrified that change will steal our joy. To the caterpillar, the leaf represents stability and home, a permanent fixture that it believes will last for all eternity. But we know the truth that the caterpillar ignores, that nothing in this natural world is designed to last forever. The edges of the leaf begin to brown, signaling that the season is turning and the comfortable world is ending. Yet the creature holds on tighter, resisting the inevitable flow of time, hoping to pause the clock through sheer will. Autumn arrives with a cold wind, stripping the trees bare and forcing the caterpillar to face the harsh, cold reality. The green sanctuary turns brittle and dry, crumbling away beneath its feet, proving that security is often just an illusion. It must now abandon the only life it has ever known, surrendering to a process that feels exactly like dying. Darkness approaches as it begins to spin a cocoon, a silky tomb that will serve as the vessel for transformation. This moment represents the fear we all face when we lose a job, a relationship, or a version of ourselves. We perceive this transition as a tragedy, mourning the loss of the old rather than anticipating the birth of new. Inside the chrysalis, there is no light and no movement, only a silent void where the past completely dissolves away. The old body breaks down into a genetic soup, a necessary destruction before any reconstruction can possibly begin to occur. Remember that rain must fall before flowers bloom, and the darkest nights always precede the breaking of the brightest dawn. In this darkness, a miracle is engineered, proving that pain is not a punishment, but a pathway to something greater. If the caterpillar fought to remain a caterpillar, it would never experience the sky or the freedom of true flight. We must learn to trust the timing of our lives, even when we are trapped in the dark and waiting. The struggle builds strength in the wings, a hidden preparation for a future that the caterpillar cannot yet even imagine. Every ending you encounter is merely a disguised beginning, a doorway that requires you to leave your baggage behind you. The shell begins to crack, letting in a sliver of light, signaling that the time of waiting is finally over. Pushing through the barrier requires immense effort, but this struggle is the very thing that pumps fluid into new wings. A head emerges, no longer the crawling insect of the past, but something entirely different, designed for a higher purpose. The transformation is complete, leaving the empty shell behind as a testament to a life that no longer exists today. Behold the magnificent butterfly, revealing vibrant colors that were hidden deep within the DNA of the humble, crawling caterpillar. It rests for a moment to dry its wings, feeling the warmth of the sun on its new delicate form. With a leap of faith, it takes flight, leaving the ground behind to dance among the currents of the wind. This freedom is the reward for surrender, the beautiful result of trusting the process even when the outcome was unclear. It glides over fields of flowers, seeing the world from a perspective it could never have achieved from the ground. The butterfly knows its time is short, perhaps only a few weeks, yet it does not waste time worrying. It drinks nectar from a blooming flower, fully immersed in the present moment, embracing the joy of being alive now. Why do we humans waste our years worrying about the future, when this creature finds joy in its brief existence? Beauty is fleeting, and that is exactly what makes it precious, demanding that we appreciate it right here and now. It flies without hesitation, driven by instinct and purpose, a symbol of the soul liberated from the weight of fear. As the sun begins to set, The butterfly slows down, its wings slightly tattered from the journey it has taken. It lands gracefully on a drying flower, accepting that its cycle is drawing to a close with the fading light. There is no panic in its movements, only a peaceful surrender to the natural rhythm that governs all living things. Do not weep for the fading flower or the setting sun, for they have played their part in the story. If the leaf did not fall, the tree could not rest. If the butterfly did not fade, life would stagnate. Everything is temporary. Your emotions, your thoughts, the people you meet, and the scenery that surrounds you every single day. Do not get attached to the highs or the lows. Just flow with the river of life as it moves. Embrace the changes, cherish the moments, and let go of the fear that stops you from becoming your true self. Thank you for watching Unstoppable You Now. Remember to breathe, let go, and trust the flow. Subscribe for more wisdom.